A new rule prohibits the U.S. government from buying telecommunications and video surveillance products from 5 Chinese firms, including Huawei and ZTE. The U.S. claims Huawei and other Chinese firms could share user data with the Chinese government or even launch hacking attacks on U.S. networks. Huawei and the other companies deny any wrongdoing. The U.S. has provided no evidence of any risk. There won't be much immediate impact. These firms have little involvement in U.S. government contracting. Concerns about Huawei date back to the Obama administration, but President Trump has sometimes portrayed Huawei as a national security issue and at other times as a trade issue.
It's much simpler not to do any business with Huawei, so we're not doing business with Huawei. That doesn't mean we won't agree to something if and when we make a trade deal.
Huawei also faces a separate ban on purchasing U.S. components or software used in its smartphones. Huawei is pushing back, suing the U.S. government and rolling out a new operating system that could replace Google's Android OS if needed. Despite headwinds from the U.S., Huawei reports strong growth in the first half of 2019, but acknowledges more risk ahead.
Our business result for the first half was quite good, and we achieved a stable growth. But objectively, we are facing many difficulties. In the second half and next year, these difficulties are quite challenging.
Perhaps no wall has more infamy than the Berlin Wall.
Huawei has released this video warning that trade disputes could create a digital Berlin Wall, a technological and economic divide between countries aligned with China and those aligned with the U.S.
We must learn from history. No more walls in terms of trade. No more walls in terms of technology. This world needs an integrated global ecosystem that can help us promote faster technological innovation and stronger economic growth.
Meantime, U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton traveled to London to meet with the representatives of Boris Johnson's new government, hoping to convince the UK to join the U.S. in blocking Huawei. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.